Man, that Fresh and Fit podcast that's based in Miami, Florida, those two guys, woo, they own us something. Since 2015, I've been saying probably 80% of stuff they've been saying that they be saying on their podcast. What's up, YouTube? This your boy James to the O. The stuff they say is real. I understand some people don't like it. They find it harsh, rude, offensive, whatever. But you gotta set your feelings to the side here. Men and women, set your feelings to the side. This is the reality truth. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm looking at their videos. They say certain stuff about certain situations and topics. They are dead on point. So it was a single mother, one kid, a little kid. She's on a podcast. And Myron, one of the Fresh Fit guys, is actually his, actually. He gonna tell people that, man, single mother is recreational use only. Ooh, damn, that's harsh. That's harsh. Like, whoa. He says it's a waste of time, bro. Don't do it. Fellas, don't do it. So the girl's like, what's wrong with a high value man? When a single mother or kid, you're supposed to be a high value man. She's in her feelings, tissue. She patting it down because she got makeup on, and she crying literally because she that single mother having a hard time trying to find that high valued man that could provide for her. And she's like, so what about if she's a millionaire? What if she's a multi-millionaire? Okay, that's cool. And she's with a millionaire guy. Okay, well, what about that guy? Well, who said anything about a broke guy? He ain't talking about a broke guy either. So that didn't even need to be said. So it's like, okay, so a guy's a millionaire, like her. She has a kid, he don't. You think he's gonna want a woman with a kid or with children? Or you think he prefers to have a woman that don't have kids they could have kids with, of his own? And she understood what he was saying, but again, she was in her feelings. And it'd be a whole lot of women being their feelings about certain topics on his podcast. I was sitting there looking at it like, whoa, they don't have a clue. It's harsh reality, but it's the truth. He said another reason why you don't want to deal with single women that has kids. He said responsibility without authority equals slavery. You have to protect and provide for them. You have to take them in as if they are your children, even though they're not. And you gotta deal with the mother too. She got 2 kids, let's say. You gotta deal with her 2 kids plus her. You're playing house. You're playing dad. You're playing dad / stepdad. And you're going to create a bond for these kids. Take them to school. Take them here. Do this, do that. All the hassle that she would have to deal with if she was single, you taking on some of that baggage to give her some relief of her own children that are not yours. Things don't work out, her and her kids going to leave. You feel some kind of way now because you have attachment to these children. You kind of raised them, grew up some. Now you feel some kind of way because they're gone. Like some part of you just ripped out and left. And guess what? They're not yours. You have no rights to them children. None. 0 rights. And when he broke it down like that, I went, that is perfectly true. It is accurate. Why does it matter about my body count? Because it does. Like, women are more concerned about the guy's future. Men are more concerned about a woman's past. Body counts, her being promiscuous, her being a 304, this, that, whatever. And when he breaks it down the way he breaks it down, that dude Myron be on it. Man, I would love to be on that podcast. I'd be sitting in the cut, sipping on some juice or whatever, be laughing. It is hilarious. He was like, and another thing was topic they was talking about. So what advice you will give us women? He said, get your stuff off the pedestal. You're not that special. A girl is turning 18 years old every day. It's a girl born every day. It's a girl turning 21 every day that's inexperienced, that has no body count, or if she do, she got one, maybe two, and she's young and she's attractive, and she has to understand that there's a whole lot of yous out there. You're not that special. They don't like the reality of that. Well, God allows me to do this, and God allows me to do that, blah, blah, blah. And then they be like, you got you a freaking simp. He a wimp, punk, sucker, simp. Like, he letting you get away with all this stuff. You at the club. For what? Don't you have a man? Yeah, but he don't mind. Simp. I go, oh, so you wearing the big draws in a relationship, huh? Yeah, you got you a punk for a guy. And the women don't like it. They get offensive. They retaliate the wrong way. And then it'd be a case where he got to kick some women out of his show, off his podcast, because they rude and disrespectful, can't take the heat. He talked bad about the girl's baby daddy, and she going off. They kick her off because she was just going way over the top because she couldn't handle it. But what he was saying was true. It's like, don't be upset because he's saying that you got a weak man by you, because he's telling you that certain men of a high caliber is not going to tolerate certain stuff. And you're doing promiscuous activities, even though you might not be doing anything sexually, but you kind of there. So, of course, he's not going to allow it. And he's allowing it. It's like, what's wrong with him? Does he not understand the game? It's mainly for men to understand his podcast, because he's really on the behalf of men. Then I saw a video of one guy trying to fight him. I said, wait, a guy? Yeah, a guy. What's this about? Myron is for the guys. What you mean? What? I guess he got called out as a simp, wimp, weak, sucker, all this other stuff. That's why I'm thinking what it was. But yeah, that podcast is something else. Fresh and fit. Holy cow. The truth and feelings. Gotta separate the two. I'm sitting back listening, and I go, whoa. He is harsh, but is it the truth? What they say about the truth? Yes, it hurts. What you think about that Fresh and Fit podcast? Have you seen it? If so, tell me what you think. Comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to read your comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe to this video, and tell me what you think.